Alien Isolation. Super spooky spooks. Spooky spooks. Alright, I already have a game, but I want to start fresh, so let's do that. Hard? Challenging and terrifying. Well, it is Halloween. Yeah, that's totally fine. Oh man, I'm spooking myself with the hard. Let's go with medium. I don't want a stream of me getting murdered over and over again. Yes. Okay. And then yeah, sure. There we go. Ooh, resolution. So I've played this before, but xenomorphs are one of those things that do creep me out, like, way too much. So I had to stop because I wussed it out. This time, because I get to do it in front of an audience and talk through it, I'm hoping I get a little bit further. Let's see.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
I love that they basically did the lifted file from the end of Alien for the intro for this game, because this takes place right after the first Alien. I'll try not to talk over cinematics.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across... Look, Ripley, I know when this job came why you're where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
So this game takes place right after the first Alien, and Amanda, the woman there, is Ellen Ripley's daughter, and the closure that she's looking for is finding out what happened to her mother. I love this game. I absolutely love how much they've redesigned of it to make it look just like you're playing during the first Alien, from like the early interfaces of everything to the old 1970s looking toys. Okay, so let's sign in. And we get to explore the Torrens now, which is basically a replication of the Nostromo, which was Ripley's ship. And a lot of this game is basically you completely helpless. Oh yeah, let's get dressed. That's a good idea. Where do I go to do that? Let's go down here. Oh, terminal. I'm a big lore nut for these type of games, so I'm gonna look out for a navigational officer. Searching for work, good papers, same old story. Clients, Wayland Yutani pay well. Yeah. Okay. So let's back out of that. Supposing I find the right button for it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Searching for instant manually save your progress. Oh yeah, so that's these side here. And you can only, kind of adding to the horror of the game, can only save these pre-designated areas. So it kind of encourages you to save often and not walk into something that'll murder you. The crew roster. Or, well, never mind. Didn't want to look at that anyway. Let's get dressed. Alright. So, it's me and that guy who works for Wayland Yutani, who, if any Alien movie is a hint, is probably skeezy and up to no good. Let's see. Let's go this way. Oh, a science lab. This is where that guy is being operated on after he gets face hugged, and the whole crew is sitting watching right there.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
I love, like, every bit of this is, like, so nicely recreated from the first Alien movie. Can I run? No, not yet at least. I'm sure there'll be plenty of running, screaming later. Let's go up here. Let's not go up there. Apparently the game doesn't want me to. Ooh, okay. I don't know why I'm jumpy already. There's literally nothing that's going to happen to me in these early parts. Oh, there's the lady we were talking about.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
Oh, she's nice.
Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Wayland Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'm like more interested in looking what they can have for breakfast. We got some ketchup here.
All
I like-
personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
I like
Looks
how
like
it's
we're
like,
up.
you know, you've got all these different cereals, your cornflakes, your bran flakes, and porridge oats, milk, butter, cream, and sugar, all from these like super fancy dispensaries, right? And then they still use Tupperware and ketchup, naturally. Like 99% of these buttons seem pointless. I guess I should follow the crew. I'm just like so interested in what we're having for breakfast. Oh, a computer. Stromo incident. Also talking about what happened to my mom. A bit fuzzy on the details. Oops. Let's see. So, 21, 22. Stromo went missing. No queries. So that's all the stuff that happened to the first one. Huh. I like the Kane. Or is it Kane? Executive officer. So yeah, there's all the people who died in the first one. I won't give any spoilers for that movie if you've not seen it. But it's wonderful. Lost a lot of money for it. Bit of a black mark on the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Blah 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 blah. Okay. And then let's see what the shared one was. The Torrens Manifest. Talking about what it's carrying. So passengers. There's 5 of us all together. It looks like. Okay. Let's keep going.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out.
I'm looking at these
Connor,
people
how we
talking, and
doing?
it's like, she's too
SMG
confident,
loaded
she's
and
gonna die.
calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Didn't even
Prep
see that
comms
guy's
so I can
face,
say
he's
hello.
gonna die.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Yeah, what could happen? In and out, smooth run. Briefing documents, okay. This is the exciting part of the game. Let's see. What's going on here? Even the game skipped over the briefing documents.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in...
Utani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
I actually didn't think anybody was gonna answer.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Even in space, CB radio sucks.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Sure, it starts all pretty. Ooh,
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.